Live and are we
Yes, we are live right now, Balajan, on all the platforms. Yes, we're on Facebook and also on YouTube right now, Balajan. Namaste, namaskar. And आज of course typecast का चल रहा था, तो typecast का बात की थी हमने. तो बताइए फाल्तुनी जी, तो typecast people are actually now able to see us on all the platforms. We're actually live on all the platforms right now.
Really?
We're a little bit of a snack, but we are back again.
I just see Radio D Hottie Spam Pam Show. Radio D Hottie Spam Pam Show. ये मस्त सा Pam Pam Show का जो हमारा लोगो है वो आगे आ रहा था. अभी हमारे ब्यूटीफुल चेहरे भी मस्त से ब्यूटीफुल चेहरे भी आ गए हैं.
Very good.
एंड अगर आप सोच रहे थे कि क्या हो रहा है वाइस फालतू रानी टॉकिंग ऑल अराउंड एवरीथिंग.
That is what she does always, every day.
Yes, that's exactly what I do.
She talks all around everything.
Yes. And आपको मैं बता दूँ, just a few minutes ago we already introduced the show to you. कि when you watch certain movies, especially commercial cinema जब देखते हैं, I'm not talking about those artsy type flicks where somebody would have written something and it takes like to establish one particular character इतना time लगता है उनको. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about these commercial cinema from days of yore, like so many days ago, so many decades ago also. कुछ चेहरों को देख के आपको ऐसे लगता है कि यार अगर ये कैरेक्टर है तो ये कैरेक्टर हमेशा ऐसे रोल में क्यों कास्ट करते हैं. जैसे एक कैरेक्टर है अदिति राव हैदरी, राइट. उसको एक मूवी के अलावा, except one movie where she played like a main lead, right? Where she was supposed to be this chulbily cutesy, like, the main heroine kind of thing. And even in that, she encounters heartbreak and everything. In all the other movies, they've shown her as this Rondu type character who kind of dies or who sacrifices and who's this,
face is sacrificable.
Yeah, and in everything, she's sacrificable, it seems. In everything, she's like, oh, so sad kind of thing, even though she's been cast opposite some of the biggest actors of all time, right? Like you have her playing in movies with Amitabh sir, we have her with Farhan Akhtar, we have her acting with everybody, but of course in one movie she played a chulbuli heroine and the movie chali nahi for some reason. But you wonder ki har ek role, I mean uska, you can expect that she will be that proverbial sister who will either or the daughter or somebody who will get will have a raw deal in life and will have to encounter some kind of heartache and misery and loss of love.
So then don't it feel some people, I really feel typecasting can see in two different ways.
Yeah.
One is like this. Second thing, why should all the heroes play heroes only?
Why should all the heroes play heroes only?
Yeah. That way we see Amitabh Bachchan has broken the mold.
Really?
Yeah, as he grew old.
क्या मेरे को समझ नहीं आया.
Yeah, see, a hero plays the protagonist role always, also typecast, right? Shah Rukh Khan becoming as a hero in all the movies also is typecast, right, in a way. Why can't they put Shah Rukh Khan in a character role, which they did actually, by the way, in Zindagi, was it Dear Zindagi?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did, okay. November 2nd bonds are pretty good that way.
But Altu, तुम्हारा November 2nd bond फिर से चालू मत कर देना, इतना irritating है.
अरे उसका पठान आ रहा है यार, come on, what are you talking about? Pathan is such a rave nowadays. You heard the new conspiracy about Pathan?
What?
Vishal Shekhar under the microscope right now?
Why? What did they do?
Oh, you didn't know about that, huh?
No, that they actually stole a song. I didn't like that song.
By the way,
I didn't like that song.
Hold on.
The song is so meh. Yeah.
First of all, song is meh, what they did also. But the point is, the only similar is one particular beat. That, come on, yeah, beat can always be, it can happen. There can be creative coincidences.
I have a feeling Vishal should stop doing the reality show. Ever since these guys, even Shankar sir and all these people.
They'll have the minions do the composing, right?
No, I have a feeling like they get like very, वो क्या कहते हैं, थोड़ा complacent हो जाते हैं. And I don't think, I'm sorry, I know you might think कि oh yeah, you know what, ये लोग कौन होते हैं ऐसे बात करते हुए, लेकिन हम नहीं बताएंगे तो आपको कौन बताएगा सर.
हम आलतू फालतू हैं.
करेक्ट.
हाँ.
एंड आलतू फालतू बात करेंगे सर, ऑब्वियसली इसके बारे में, ताकि आपको पता चले कि कुछ चीज़ें no matter what you think of, if it is not good, we'll tell you it's not good. Na jama nahi kuch.
Jamane. So, by the way, Deepa ji, Jamane, jo aapne bola, Jamane mere ko.
Exactly.
She said Shah Rukh Khan grew old. What is this?
Shah Rukh Khan grew old,
He's
right?
getting old, she says.
So Salman.
Salman Khan is getting old, by the way.
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
No, hey, today is not about Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan.
No, she's the one telling that way. Oh, it's getting old.
No, at one point I thought Shah Rukh Khan was getting typecast in the negative hero types, right? Like Bazigar. Yeah, of course. He was.
No
Anjam,
way.
Bazigar, Dar,
No.
all these movies he
That
got
was-
typecast in.
So you're saying that is typecasting? Really? I didn't know that. I thought if that's the case, even Amrish Puri typecast. Huh? Shakti Kapoor typecast.
Shakti Kapoor was. So there are some characters some actors, jinka total typecasting hota tha. Like for instance, in Hindi films, tell me one person who is always the IG of police.
I don't know his name.
If you think of that era, where he will be the person that typically the Amitabh Bachchan, Vinod Mehra, Vinod Khanna, those kind of movies, right? This person will be the IG of police, who kind of is the person who's the straight shooter, who's like who's the
will never
good,
take a curve bullet.
who typically will not be the jo cow types. Okay,
हाँ.
who is this IG that you can think
We'll
of?
ask the बंधु.
There should be one
नमस्कार,
character
आपका हर
who's
स्वागत है टाइपकास्ट ट्यूसडे में. Who's this? Hello?
Pam 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 pam.
Eh?
Pam 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 pam. Pam 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 pam.
Oh, you're saying that Rajesh Khanna was typecast?
No, was he? Yeah,
Farida
maybe.
Jalal. Farida Jalal was typecast as sister role.
सही जवाब आज तो पहली बार जिंदगी में.
पहली बार जिंदगी में नहीं, पहली बार आपने मुझे क्वेश्चन पूछा. देखो, कभी भी सूरज को टास्क लगाते नहीं है. तो आपने ट्राई किया लेकिन फिर भी फ्यूज हो गया ना, उड़ गया.
हाँ सूरज, ये
come on यार, it's getting old यार दीपा.
मैंने वो फालतूरा नहीं, वो जो बोलता है तुम आंख बंद करके विश्वास कर लेती हो.
क्या?
मैंने शाहरुख खान को ओल्ड नहीं बोला. He said November 2nd. मैंने बोला that joke is getting old.
That's not a joke, by the way. Hello, it's not a joke, first of all. I want to clarify to you one thing. That is not a joke, that's a reality. सच को आंच नहीं दीपा, 2 और 2 5 नहीं दीपा.
राघवेंद्र,
हाँ.
मैंने कब बोला कि तुम उस दिन पैदा नहीं हुए? उस दिन पैदा हुए और इतना तमाशा कर रहे हो अभी तक.
अरे लाइफ में तमाशा है, क्या करे. करना पड़ता है दीपा जी. पापी पेट का सवाल है.
ये ज्यादा हो गया. अभी ठीक तरह से बात कर. जो
Hey, but the point is, दीपा जी टाइपकास्ट की बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग. And yes, I agree with you. Farida Jalal was unfortunately typecast as a sister type, right?
not at all.
नहीं, that was in that movie. She is a heroine. बेचारी, लेकिन वो I think she did couple of movies as a heroine. लेकिन वो she is like chulbuli, bubbly, right? She's that sister who is very naughty role पे वो बाद में आ गई. And after that she is mother.
Yeah,
forever.
but I've always thought that her movies, she looked like they always cast her as the second heroine or the heroine sister.
Yeah.
That kind of role.
Or the hero sister.
Hero sister. Exactly.
Yes.
But the chulbuli hero sister, who'll help in making that.
Like Deepa.
हाँ, but नहीं आलतू बाबा देखो.
Like
But
Deepa.
I like it क्योंकि पता है, देखो आजकल के मूवीज में
हाँ.
ये सारे गायब हो गए ना. Do you see any sibling, sister, brother role and any like comedy? जैसे पुराने मूवीज में there will be a comedy actor या actress dedicated. बीच में comedy scenes होंगे.
Hey, but that time if you look at the socio-economic status of Indian viewers, they used to be concept of हम दो हमारे दो. आजकल आजकल हम दो हमारा एक ही बहुत मुश्किल से हो रहा है. हाँ, that's what the population have grown, right?
तो
We're like
उसका
what,
मतलब
1.2 billion people we are.
So you're saying?
Siblings का बात ही नहीं आता है.
Yes.
Yeah, see, even that movie was that Raksha Bandhan had to be shot in 1980s.
अयो दे रे वो उसकी याद कर दिलो.
मैंने देखा नहीं, by the way. I did see the movie. I only watch good movies, right?
तो हेलो, मैंने बोला है मैंने क्यों देखा. बार वही रिपीट मत करो. तो आज फालतू रानी ये शो जो है फाइट प्रोवोकिंग है.
फाइट प्रोवोकिंग क्यों है?
क्यों फाइट प्रोवोकिंग है?
क्यों, क्या आप झगड़ते क्यों आप? छोड़ो।
मेरे और आलतू बाबा के बीच में।
क्यों?
क्यों?
अरे हम लोग फाइट करते हैं ना शो पे, इसीलिए।
अरे मैं नहीं करता, आप करते हो अलग बात। ये टाइप फाइट कास्ट नहीं है, टाइप कास्ट है। माय गॉड।
हाँ, एग्जैक्टली।
व्हाट वाज दिस, दीपा जी?
लेकिन दीपा, आप बताओ, आर देयर एनी एक्टर्स दैट कम टू माइंड? आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट एक्टर्स दैट आर टाइप कास्ट. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट सिस्टर रोल, ब्रदर रोल. दैट इज ओके, दैट्स अ डिफरेंट थिंग. बट आर देयर एनी एक्टर्स हु आर जबरदस्ती टाइप कास्ट?
अभी मुझे लगता है, मैं अपने हीरो की बात करूंगी, सलमान खान.
हाँ
उसको एक्शन हीरो में टाइपकास्ट कर दिए गए लेटली, which is, I mean, sometimes नहीं, I mean all the time action नहीं, because he is good in other roles too, which were old, like 90s. जैसे अंदाज अपना, if you see, he is good in comic acting, comic timing also, and also family oriented movies में भी उसने अच्छा किया है, अपना रोल निभाया. Not just action. Lately, I think last 10 years, it's just action. कभी-कभी वो ये हो जाता है. Too much हो जाता है.
But the thing is, I agree with you, Deepa. You know, Deepa is right. As a fan end user, she expects him to do all the things. But the point is, उसका हाथ में ये नहीं ना. He doesn't have versatility, right? Versatility.
है, वही बोल रही हूँ मैं. है, अगर रोल दिए उस हिसाब से तो करेगा ना.
लेकिन दीपा, जब उसने किया एक ऐसा रोल किया जहाँ पे
आपने देखा नहीं जाके फिल्म?
वो फिल्म आपने शायद देखा नहीं. I don't know if you've seen Tubelight or not, but people didn't accept him in that role.
No, why? Deepa didn't accept him in that role.
Really?
Yeah, Deepa didn't see the movie.
Well, yeah, Bajrangi Bhaijaan is exception to that in recent times.
Not Bajrangi Bhaijaan. We're talking about Tubelight specifically, and he's actually done well.
Very well.
He's acted well, and he is convincing as that character. He does. I mean, you know.
But Deepa didn't like him because Deepa wants to see him in the romantic position, right?
तो बाबा मैं बोल रही हूँ, genuinely I'm saying, yeah, क्योंकि बहुत दिनों के बाद ऐसे चेंज हो गया, तो it is hard for the people, शायद इसीलिए एक्सेप्ट नहीं करते. तो बीच में एक यॉर्कर या गूगली मारना चाहिए एक्टर्स को. They have themselves have to break that mold, is what I'm saying.
क्या क्रिकेटिंग टर्मिनोलॉजी लेके आए आप यहाँ पे आज के शो पे. थैंक यू, आपने तो बाउंड्री मार दिया यहाँ पे यार. बस खत्म. यॉर्कर वॉर्कर क्या गूगली वुगली, what words. टाइपकास्ट देखो, ये होता है ब्रेकिंग आउट ऑफ टाइपकास्ट. बट या आई कैन एग्री विद यू. सलमान सर, आप प्लीज अपना ये जो टाइपकास्टिंग हो रहा है वो हटाइएगा और कम इन डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ रोल विद अस प्लीज. बहुत हो गया एक्शन देख के. थोड़ा रोमांस करो, दीपक को अच्छा लगेगा.
अच्छा, तो you think he has been typecast as a action hero? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I think he's typecast hero in the first place.
No, I think more than an action hero, I think it is an image that he's trying to build. Ki there is nothing wrong that he can do. His character can do. ऐसा मतलब
ब्रांडिंग कर रहा है, ब्रांडिंग.
वो इतना ये नहीं करता. ही जो चलता है, जो ऑफर उसको स्क्रिप्ट मिलता है, he goes with it. That's what I'm saying. Like he should break that norm and come up with some different kind of movies.
Right.
I agree with Deepa on this one. But Deepa, why today is not show about him? Please.
अरे मैंने सही जवाब दिया ना, as per the topic.
Yes,
I agree.
no.
This one I have to agree with her.
Yes,
because she called also. See, she called the show.
Yeah.
Vibharan, don't call the show.
Who?
Vibharan, don't call. Don't even listen to the show.
Who's Vibha?
Other people. Oh, thank you very much.
No, I'm just kidding.
Deepa, this is recorded.
I'm just kidding.
दीपा खुश हो गई. दीपा के दिल में गुब्बारे फूट रहे.
नहीं दीपा, ओके, मैंने एक सवाल पूछा. एक एक्टर थे इंडियन सिनेमा में, मैंने उनको, आई डोंट थिंक आई हैव सीन हिम इन एनी अदर रोल इन इंडियन सिनेमा except as the IG of police. Or the IG, especially IG. ये
उनका नाम मुझे पता नहीं. Salim something, no.
No, you're right. It is a Muslim name. And he would be there.
He's a person in Dawn, right?
Barkhudar,
Dawn. He's there in Dawn.
Is he there? He's the one in Dawn.
He's inspector in Dawn.
Person in Dawn.
Yeah, he's there in Dawn. He's there in a lot of the Amitabh movies, and he's generally the good person.
Good-hearted cocky.
The good-hearted cop. The good-hearted cop.
हाँ.
I'm not talking about the inspector
हाँ.
who'll come and say,
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, who is it?
अरे उसका नाम वो some Muslim actor, he does very good acting. मुझे उसका नाम पता नहीं
Poor
पड़
thing,
रहा
उसको
है.
एक ही
Iftikhar.
इफ्तिकार.
Oh,
Iftikhar.
Iftikhar.
Yeah, if you see his face, I would feel like, okay, this is ये police, अच्छी police है. That's the way I used to feel, seriously.
But he also done a very good role as a baddie also.
Where?
And let me add on to the same thing.
हाँ.
अनीता राज के पिताजी,
हाँ,
उनका
हाँ.
नाम राज something.
हाँ.
Always a police officer.
Yes.
So he has a Guinness Book of World Records that he played the maximum number of roles as a police officer.
क्या बात है. Honorary
Jagdish Raj.
Jagdish Raj.
And he would say, and every time the police will come, like after all the action is over, and he'll say, police ने तुम्हें चारों तरफ से घेर लिया है.
अभी recently that अनीता राज किसी शो पे आई थी, so different now. तो उससे बोला कि मेरे पापा का ये अभी तक उनका वो रिकॉर्ड कायम है.
हाँ.
Nice.
हाँ, पुलिस ने क्या चुपचाप अपने क्या बाहर आ जाओ या कुछ ऐसे. पुलिस ने तुम्हें चारों तरफ से घेर लिया है.
अपने आप को हवाले कर दो.
अपने हवाले कर दो.
कानून के हवाले कर दो.
अपने आप को कानून के. After the hero is beaten up and everything has happened and everything, and then the police will come आराम से.
I know.
Yeah.
One more person was typecast. You know who was typecast?
जल्दी भी आते हैं फालतू रानी. Come on.
Correct. Thank you very much. बताओ उसको.
No. Generally वो हीरो के बहन का रेप हो गया होता है.
हाँ.
Speaking of rape, एक quintessential typecast actor who was the eternal rapist. Who is that? Tell me. The eternal rapist in Hindi cinema. Who is this person? उसका Ranjit. Exactly. I mean, I don't.
अरे वो कभी किसी को शायद बाहर जब जाता होगा पता नहीं लोग कैसे देखते होंगे.
Actually, उनकी शादी हो गई क्या? I don't know how his daughter and his.
Hey, but tell you one thing. What's the guy's name?
Ranjit.
Ranjit, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but I'll tell you one. Ranjit's still okay. He's done a villain role. But one person who's typecast always as the henchman of the villain. Who is this?
Oh, that Samba guy.
No.
Oh, McMahon.
No.
Hey.
No.
McMahon भी वैसे ही है फालतू.
But okay, one more person. He's very close to where Deepa hails.
Bad guy. अरे
Shetty.
Too bad. उन लोगों के नाम याद नहीं रहते हमको.
Shetty.
Rohit Shetty's dad.
Shetty.
Rohit Shetty's dad, man. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I didn't know.
Rohit Shetty, Uday Shetty and Hriday Shetty's dad. Mr. M.B. Shetty. His name was Muddu Babu Shetty.
Oh, really?
Muddu Babu Shetty his name was. And he was one of the person who made segue into the whole industry as a stuntman plus bad guy. But he's a sweet face he actually. Hello? No, seriously.
Yeah.
M.B. Shetty.
लेकिन मुझे उसको उनका चेहरा याद नहीं आ रहा है.
Oh, don't worry. अरे चेहरा याद.
Check out his
चेहरा क्या देखते हो? ये फेस में थोड़ा देखो ना.
हाँ.
हम निकालेंगे अभी आपके लिए.
ओके एक मिनट देखती हूँ.
अच्छा देखते हो अभी देखोगे.
और वैसे भी अरे मैं फोन पे हूँ ना. आंसू वो बात सुन भी ना. मैंने बोला तुम्हारी शर्ट अच्छी है. तुमने कुछ उसका जवाब दिया? कुछ भी नहीं.
ओ मैंने सोचा वो दीपक जी थे जिन्होंने बोला नाइस शर्ट.
अच्छा दीपा जी थी. दीपक जी नहीं.
दीपा जी.
ये है उनके. ये एमबी शेट्टी है.
अभी बोलो थैंक यू. इट्स ओके.
थैंक यू दीपा.
You're kidding? Seriously, he is Rohit Shetty.
Oh my God, this is the guy I guessed.
Yes.
Oh really? Oh my God. उसका नाम क्या है?
एमबी शेट्टी.
Shetty.
मुद्दू बाबू शेट्टी. मुद्दू बाबू शेट्टी.
Really?
MUD.
तेलुगु Shetty.
ये नो रे
You never
बाबा.
knew he is Rohit Shetty's dad. देखो.
Correct. Shetty's.
Yeah.
Shilpa Shetty's uncle.
People बेचारे. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And even you know that, right? McMahon, that Samba guy, Falturani.
हाँ. Who?
He's Ravina Tandon's mama.
What?
Oh really? Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know.
Maternal, yeah, mama.
हाँ.
Half
सही
mama.
में. Very good. That's nice.
Yeah. And I'm trying to see कि what else?
फालतू बाबा अभी क्या हुआ पता है?
क्या बताओ? बोलो.
I'm watching the Facebook feed at the same time I'm talking to you guys.
हाँ.
So it is I muted that video because it will be overlapping. तो वो ऑटो जनरेटेड कैप्शन दिखा रहा है, तो वो फोटो के सामने एकदम से दीपा आया. I'm like, what the hell?
अरे वो अपने लाइफ का अपने इसका कुलदीप थे वो.
क्या? Okay, so Deepa got Iftikhar, she got Jagdish Raj.
She got all the baddies. That one.
No.
She got even Shetty.
Hey, she got the police and she got the villain also.
She got Shetty also. Very good.
अरे मैं सबको पकड़ लिया मैंने. साइड में हैंडमैन, साइड में.
सही है दीपा, वेरी गुड.
हाँ, जो टाइपकास्ट होते थे.
ठीक है. अभी मैं रखती हूँ, कोई दूसरा कॉल करे. ओके.
थैंक यू सो मच दीपा जी, सुनते रहिएगा.
ओ विभा, आपका दिल क्यों टूट गया?
दिल टूट गया? क्या बोलते वो?
उससे बोला who's विभा, टूटा दिल टूटा.
नहीं वो दिल टूटा क्योंकि दीपा ने कॉल कर दिया पहला.
ओहो.
Not what you called, not because.
क्या दीपा विभा ये सब क्या चल रहा है? ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए.
हेलो मीनाक्षी जी कैसे हैं आप? कॉल कीजिएगा 408-912-79. Father, I think one more person was typecast actually. I would say Irfan Khan.
Why?
When he was alive.
Why?
Yes.
What kind of role was he typecast in?
In that typical rustic kind of role always. I don't know why. And one more person typecast right now.
What rustic? He was
one more person
typecast.
typecast right now is that Tripathi.
Pankaj Tripathi.
Nowadays he's totally typecast. Give him something else, yeah. Give some of the role to him.
What is he typecast in? You tell me that.
The typical North Indian side, the rustic roles.
What is North Indian side rustic roles?
Bihari.
Irfan Khan wasn't cast in those kind of roles.
Of course he was.
No, he wasn't. In Kareeb Single, he's not in that kind of a role.
He is good North Indian. Typical.
He's
North
not.
Indian. He's all his movies I see. I only see one kind of that's a kind of. But okay, he was a good actor. I'm not saying no, but still that they put him in that kind of categories only.
Like, okay, so the loser character kind of thing, right?
Not loser character.
The middle class, which is not...
Rustic middle class, North Indian, I would say Bihari or a little bit of Haryani kind of a thing always.
Really? In all
Yeah.
movies?
They should took something else sometimes. They should
I
something different.
I liked him in Piku. He was
wonderful.
He's not a rustic character
in that
right?
also he's rustic. But anyway, namaskar, आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है पैम पैम में. Who's this? Hello?
Hello, Pam Pam.
हाँ विभा जी गुस्से में कॉल किया आपने इसलिए थोड़ा टाइम लिया. हेलो.
I was out running errands, guys.
अच्छा गुस्से में रनिंग गाइस. अरे आपकी आवाज पता चल जाता है कि
By the way, विभा कौन है यार?
हाँ वो एग्जैक्टली मैं तो रेवा जी को जानती हूँ. विभा कहाँ से आ गई?
अरे आप हमसे क्यों पूछते हो? आप हमसे क्यों पूछ रहे हो?
क्यों?
Oh my God, what passive aggression? डायरेक्टली पूछो ना, क्यों भूल गए? उल्टा विभा जी, what is this विभा जी?
हाँ.
तो क्या हुआ? दीपा जी ने आज जल्दी कॉल कर तो क्या हुआ? उसको उनका प्यार है.
हाँ.
Oh my God! अरे you guys broke my heart into a million pieces ना?
अरे first of all, आपका दिल शीशा है? आपका दिल शीशा है? आपका दिल शीशे का है क्या? नहीं शीशे का क्यों? अरे दिल कभी शीशे का नहीं, दिल मसल का होता है. हो सके तो टेर होता है, टेर.
आल्टू बाबा.
मस्कुलर टेर.
आल्टू बाबा.
यस.
शीशा हो या दिल हो, आंखें
देना पड़ता है.
टूट जाता है. आल्टू बाबा. हाँ.
अरे अभी टूटे दिल में क्या आवाज निकलेगी मालूम? आपका आवाज जो है मस्त आ जाएगा. अभी गाना गाइए आप.
हाँ.
विभा जी अभी आप गाना कोशिश कीजिएगा, आपकी आवाज में दर्द आएगा.
झमेला I did these past 2 weeks, so I'm hoping this week I can redeem myself.
हाँ अभी देखो अच्छा हुआ कि आपका दिल हमारी फालतू ने तोड़ दिया.
हाँ मैंने कोई तोड़ा नहीं है.
दिल मेरा किसी ने ऐसा तोड़ा. गाने में आपका दर्द आएगा अभी देखो. They say when you go through sorrows, when the song comes out from your when your throat as a sweet thing will come out. अभी आप सैड गाना गाओ. ओके
why do you talk always around the topic आल्टू बाबा? हमेशा भटकता है. You never talk on topic.
Beating around the bush is always good as beating into the bush.
What?
Yes.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
yes.
That's okay. Never mind.
हाँ तो बताइए.
आज मैंने थोड़ा सुना है, थोड़ा इन थोड़ा out. So I don't know what the topic is today.
देखो पहला आप एक डीप ब्रेथ लो, गुस्सा थूक दो. ओके और अभी बताओ.
है ही नहीं यार.
है नहीं है?
गुस्सा नहीं है, दर्द है, दर्द.
ओहो, दर्द ऑल्सो गुस्से की तरह से,
कुछ जमा नहीं.
गुस्से की वजह से दर्द होता है. मालूम है ना आपको?
ठीक है, ठीक है, लेकिन जमा
देखो,
नहीं
फादर,
विभा.
बोल दो सॉरी बोल दो विभा को.
ए सॉरी काय को बोलूं?
हाँ, नहीं
I don't need a sorry. आप लोगों की आवाजें सुननी मैं खुश हूँ.
विभा ने कहा को अभी उसने पहले कॉल किया क्या, जो
नहीं,
रात गई बात गई टाइप्स.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली, इसके लिए तो
तो
वही
कॉल
है.
तो दीपा से बात हो रही थी.
हाँ.
तो मैंने इसीलिए पूछा कौन विभा, मतलब दीपा से बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग.
हाँ, दीपक खुश रखने के लिए ना.
हाँ, तब उस हाँ फिर
That's a small part I heard.
Hey, by the way, कौन दीपा?
What was happening?
हाँ
विभा, कौन दीपा?
हाँ वही वो सलमान खान वाली.
Wow. Okay.
देखो कितना
सलमान खान वाली, एक सलमान खान वाली, एक आमिर खान वाली.
कौन? आमिर खान वाली. दीपा आमिर खान को पसंद नहीं करती है. बाय द वे अभी कौन दीपा के बारे में क्यों बात कर रहे हैं हम लोग?
Why you take this topic विभा जी?
टाइपकास्ट मत करो आलतू.
किसको?
तुम
मैं किसको टाइपकास्ट कर रहा हूँ?
तुम विभा को टाइपकास्ट कर रहे हो
मैं विभा को कभी टाइपकास्ट नहीं करता.
कि वो हमेशा उसका कोई झमेला चलता रहता है दीपा के साथ ऐसे करके.
अरे वो सच.
Wow.
हाँ
अच्छा अभी ना बोल दो आप. विभा जी ना बोल दो.
Not true.
विभा जी ना बोल दो बस.
True, man.
नॉट ट्रू मतलब
Anyway.
खत्म ही नहीं हुआ. हाँ.
Let us get back to the topic, guys.
हाँ.
What's the topic?
टॉपिक क्या बताइएगा? हाँ बताइए आप आपकी टिप्पणी बताइए.
मुझे तो नहीं मैं गाड़ी में हूँ. So I did see Typecast Tuesdays when I was standing at in the cashier line. So
अच्छा तो मालूम था आपको टीप क्या था? भाई गॉड विभा जी वाह.
वे टॉकिंग अबाउट
अरे।
एक्टर्स जिनको टाइपकास्ट किया जा रहा है या किया गया है, जिनको देखते ही आपको मालूम है कि देखो अगर आप जैसे आपको बोलते हैं ना फीमेल रंजीत, तो बोले तो
टाइपकास्ट हो गए ना.
हाँ टाइपकास्ट हो गए ना आप कि मतलब रंजीत जब देखते हो तो पता चलता है इसको मैं तुम्हें भगवान को छोड़ दूंगा.
Thank God
टिपिकल
they got
रेपिस्ट.
their Typecast me using something else. Thank God.
So you know that he is the serial rapist, right? And then
Oh my
you know
God.
that इफ्तिकार करके एक एक्टर थे जिनको हमेशा all the roles, I can't remember him in any other role other than as the IG of police.
हाँ.
And there used to be this Anita Raj's father
Daddy.
called Jagdish Raj,
हाँ.
and he
Huh.
actually has a Guinness record, Guinness Book of World Records, for playing the highest number of police roles. And he'll always
Oh,
come
really?
in. Yeah, he'll have like
He always late on the set. No?
half a scene or something in the movie, and he'll always come in the end and he'll say, "Police ने तुम्हें चारों तरफ से घेर लिया, विजय!
विजय.
अपने आप को
wow.
चुपचाप पुलिस के हवाले कर दो."
वाह.
Something like that. Okay, so stuff like that. So
And they had stock shot of him, right?
yeah, I'm sure they would have had. So ऐसे लगता है कि they'll have these cut paste dialogues, cut paste scenes where these characters will be involved. They really don't put much effort into writing that character. तो
Yeah.
तो वैसे एक्टर्स को हम लोग उनके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं जिनको मतलब देखते ही पता चल जाता है कि ये कोई रोंदू माँ है, ये कोई मतलब आदरणीय
प्रिंसिपल है.
रीमा लागू मम्मी. रीमा लागू.
हाँ, Rima Lag also typecast as mummy. Yes.
Aloknath was Papa.
हाँ, typecast as Papa. What that was as Sakt Papa.
हाँ
Yeah.
हाँ
Hey, but I also think that what's her name? Kaira Advani also is typecast.
Kaira.
हाँ, Kiara Advani
What is she typecast as?
as heroines.
What?
I don't know why she's.
ए अबे हीरोइन ऐसे तुम लोग बहुत गलत कर रहे हो यार. क्या है हीरो
उसका
है
अरे उसका एक्टिंग उतना ही always.
the type of
थोड़ा बहुत ऐसे
character that
चुलबुली
they
बाद में
play.
रोएगी थोड़े बहुत,
हाँ, that's actually
Ah,
true.
come on, man. She's so pretty. Why?
I know her, but you like to see her cry, right? No?
No, I don't like seeing people crying. No.
हाँ.
Seeing people crying makes me very sad. I don't like.
You don't like her, is it?
Huh.
Okay.
I love her.
Oh,
I love her.
You love her, you don't like her, but.
Huh.
Hey, she's Ranjit, no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
भगवान के लिए मुझे छोड़ दो, मुझ पे छोड़ दो,
Oh
हाँ?
God.
मेरे साथ छोड़ दो भगवान के लिए.
sir, wait, yeah. Who's she has to tell us. So who's the actor that you
I'll
feel?
tell you, guys.
Ah.
I'll tell you. So, the person I was thinking of when I heard you guys talking about Irfan Khan was actually Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
Why?
Huh. Okay. Go. Why?
How? Okay, not why. How?
Usually, they'll give him like a creepy underworld Don, Gunda, Mawali type of role. And, or, this guy who starts off very low in life and then he becomes like some big criminal or some Don type of thing. What do you think?
Well, I think
except in that Moti tour, whatever that was, I didn't even watch that whole.
no, in the movie Kahani, don't you think he's done, actually he's a pretty versatile actor. Hasn't he acted as a police in that?
He's a very good actor.
But I'm saying he has, if you look at Badlapur, even in Badlapur he's done a phenomenal job, but I think the role, to an extent, where they typecast him as a Chappar character, right? Who is like,
Right.
the Lukha, the guy
Right.
who is no scruples
sharp.
kind of character. That,
Huh.
yeah, but then I think he's. What do you think, Altu? Do you think?
Who are you talking about now?
Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
Yeah, what about him? He's not typecast at all. He's done very good roles actually.
I think in Kahani he's a police
But
officer,
you
right?
guys,
Have you seen him in the movie Rise?
Rais? He's a police officer in that
no,
also.
I haven't seen that movie. I haven't.
Why?
Actually, to be honest with you, I don't remember Kahani.
Who?
I don't remember Badlapur. I don't even remember he was in those movies.
That's the
What?
beauty about the actor.
Wow!
That is the beauty about the actor.
Yeah, which tells you that he's not typecast.
Yeah.
Because,
okay, well, then
yeah,
I guess I'm just contradicting myself.
in
Because whenever I think of Hanji, sorry.
no, in Badlapur, no. How have you not? What did you see in Badlapur? Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, Varun Dhawan's movie, na?
But the main character who steals the show is Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Because he leaves
Yeah,
him,
but
right,
मुझे
in the
याद
end.
नहीं है.
Huh?
मुझे याद नहीं रहता. So I don't even remember that this guy was in that movie.
Why does he turn into वो बदला क्यों चाहता है? Why does he turn into that cold-blooded killer?
I remember his wife gets killed or something, right? Yami Gautam is his wife. I remember that. But then I don't remember the other.
But who is the person who causes the murder? Not murder, her death.
Yeah, I don't remember.
That is Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, now I know.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know.
But not to generalize Falsu Rani, but see, that's the thing, right? So whenever I think of Nawazuddin Siddiqui, I don't remember the roles in which, he played like a cop or, not those typical roles that I think of when I think of him. What has stuck out, I think, more in my mind are, the roles jinme he has played the baddie, or the Don, or the gangster, or the street guy, who turns into like, big shot criminal. So I guess that's I don't know, that's how I see him. And I don't remember the roles in which he did something different.
Okay, so typecasting is where they are that they kind of are put into a particular mold. Just say, for example, I was worried when I initially when Shah Rukh came into the industry, he didn't come in as a main hero, right? He came in as an anti-hero. Bazigar, Anjam, Dar.
Divana also loved it.
So Mahima ji had said that at that time she would say during one of her shows she said that Shah Rukh Khan should watch out. He should not start getting typecast as the anti-hero. He should be careful about
Correct.
that. If he wants to be successful, he should be careful about not getting typecast in those roles. So, and that's exactly, and he was very careful, and he actually, turned it around and became a more successful. He rebranded himself, so to speak, as the Eternal, and he has nobody other than Yash Chopra and Karan Johar to thank for that.
Correct.
To cast him as the romantic hero. Yeah, exactly.
Right,
तो
right.
तो वो आज मतलब उसके बारे में हम लोग I think Yeah, so that is what we're talking about. Where there's a particular mold that
Right.
actor, you see that actor's face and you feel like maximum number of roles ऐसे किए हैं उन्होंने. Like the person is typecast into that.
Yeah.
Like for instance, I think Tiger Shroff is another typecast
Right.
hero. Don't you think?
Totally agree with you. Why does he always play
Hero,
role of
hero, yeah, heroine.
Oh my God! How could you be so mean to him?
What?
Oh my
हाँ
goodness!
हाँ हाँ सुबह में जब आप ये बात बोलते हो फिर इट्स ओके पर जब मैं बोलती हूँ मीन ना
नहीं नहीं आप तो यार आप तो मीना है फाइन ठीक है मैं मीन तो आप मीना
क्या?
oh god okay whatever that's fine
हाँ.
yeah so Tiger Shroff Falsurani what I mean typecast as what according to you
For me, I think there is no substance to his roles. Most of the roles that he has played, I haven't seen Flying Jet, but most of the roles that he has played is this character who does a lot of, क्या कहते हैं, flying kicks and a dancer, and he is this muscular hero who, who's always the quiet guy. And
सबको आती नहीं मेरी
सबको आती नहीं मेरी जाती नहीं and then he will get up, he'll jump up and he will kick and he'll do these side kicks whatever thing. That's it. In all the movies it's standard. I don't see an ounce of depth to the characterization in any movie. Hero Panti ho ya what is that movie, Baghi ho ya koi bhi movie ho ya war ho, he doesn't register as they don't build any depth into the character. They focus mainly on, oh wow, his six pack, his his pecs, his glutes. This is what they show in almost all the movies, and his jumping up and kicking and dancing like acrobatic dancing. That's pretty much what is there in all the movies. There is no focus on building out his character कि उसको मतलब emote करने के लिए मौका दिया जाए. Possibly because he's incapable of it or he's not as good at it. So,
what do you guys think of Imran Hashmi and Ajay Devgan? Do you think those guys are also like kind of
typecast? Yeah.
Typecast type?
I think Imran Hashmi has been typecast, right? Serial kisser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when he doesn't do that in his movies, you watch the movie thinking, oh, now this guy any moment now is gonna jump onto the actress and do all that, right?
But I agree with you. Thank you so much, Vibhaji, for calling in. And yes, typecast तो yes, काफी सारे लोग ऐसे हैं. And अच्छा topic लिया आपने फालतू नहीं आज कुछ. And Vibhaji, thank you for calling. सुनते रहिएगा, okay?
Thank you so much for calling in. And she brings up a good point. Is Ajay Devgan typecast in those kind of roles?
I don't think so. They try to make him in different roles anyways.
Doesn't Ajay Devgan always act as the quiet, silent, but powerful hero?
Silent but powerful.
All his movies, isn't he?
Well, that way, that's why I told you even everybody is typecast with hero, heroine also.
Not hero, heroine. I am talking about the type of hero he plays.
Yeah, the type of heroine people play also the same typecast, right?
No.
Action hero will play action hero role anyways, right? Achha. But I think in Drishyam 2, don't you think he has played a vulnerable guy?
I've not seen it. I've not seen him play that role. I really want to see that movie. But I haven't seen him in Drishyam 2. In Drishyam 1, again, he plays a very quiet, very
vulnerable.
Very vulnerable?
Yeah.
He shows that strong, that resilient character. Nahi? Terko nahi lagta?
I didn't feel that at all.
Okay, either ways. That's what I felt, Panujan. I'm not sure. But I do want to share with all our bandhus ki Deepa is saying on Facebook ki that's when movies fail. When movies fail, bole to? What do you mean, Deepa? When people are typecast in those roles? Is that what you're saying? Same. Exactly. That people get bored. Yeah, but but actors should be willing to step out of their mold or step out of their comfort zone and do roles where they are willing to experiment something different. राइट क्योंकि ये सेफ जोन है तो इसीलिए मैं हर मूवी ऐसे ही करूँगा या करूँगी, ऐसे करके बैठेंगे तो यू रियली नॉट गोइंग टू गेट एनीवेयर एंड लोगों को पसंद भी नहीं आएगा. आई थिंक इन दैट वे आई लाइक विद्या बालन and I like even Kangana Ranaut to an extent, but she's trying to typecast herself right now. The reason she became successful is because she's playing different types of roles, right? She played that dumb whatever, like, you know, the heroine who is the sidekick to a villain in Once Upon a Time in Mumbai, and then she played the role of what do you call kya tha wo she's that naive you know, the girl next door who falls in love and then has a heart broken by her fiance, and then how she comes of age in what is that movie, what is that movie, man? London to Makta song, Queen. And then she played that role in Tanu Weds Manu. She plays the double role and she's done a really good job bringing that difference in character. So she's played different types of roles, but then off late she's kind of started typecasting herself because she's become, in her head, she thinks she's all that. As long as you don't get that in your head and you're like, you know, that you have to be, oh, a heroine ऐसी होगी, ऐसे role करना चाहिए मुझे, and that kind of thing, then, you know, I think she'll be successful. I liked her in what is that, Simran. I liked her in all the other movies except this movie Manikarnika. I felt it was a bit too much. And then even that, the one that she Dhakad, ugh, no good. But she did a good job in Panga. Right? So I think she should stay true. I mean, you know, people should actually get into character rather than have the character written for them as actors. That's what my 2 cents are.
Very
so
good.
That's where typecasting can easily be done away with, and you don't fall into that trap if you actually are writing the characters and having the actors mold themselves into the character. Nahi?
Agreed.
So Altu Baba is very quiet today. I don't know what he's working on. He's busy with something else, so that's why he's not talking as much. तो Altu, तेरे क्या सोच है?
कुछ नहीं.
हाँ, वेरी गुड. तो इसी के साथ हम बोलेंगे बनुजान, सिंस आलतू बाबा की कोई सोच नहीं है ऑब्वियसली, हम बोलेंगे कि हम लोग फिर से मिलेंगे आपसे नेक्स्ट वीक राइट हियर. गुड नाइट.
नमस्कार, आपका हार्दिक स्वागत है पैम में. दिस हेलो
हेलो पैम. अरे निकल गए. 6:30 को शुरू है शो. फालतू
अभी क्या कहे थे? फालतू नहीं, जल्दी में मैं क्या करूं? कभी गुस्सा आता है तो वो गुस्सा ठंडा होने में तो टाइम लेता है उसका.
देखो देर से आके जल्दी जाने का टाइपकास्ट नहीं करो तुम लोग. हाँ
देखो फालतू टाइपकास्ट तुझे कर रही है ऑलरेडी. वो कर दिया उसने टाइपकास्ट.
हो गई ऑलरेडी.
नहीं मैं हूँ यहाँ पे दीपा. ये आलतू बाबा का है एक्चुअली. ये कुछ और कर रहा था कंप्यूटर पे, और जब मैं करती हूँ मेरे को बोलता है मैं डिस्ट्रैक्टेड हूँ. खुद इतना डिस्ट्रैक्टेड है आज.
वेरी गुड. देखा, टेस्ट ऑफ योर मेडिसिन.
तो वही फालतू नहीं. आई वाज टेलिंग दिस, आई एग्रीइंग टू यू, लाइक यू नो, वो बोर हो जाते हैं एंड पीपल डोंट लुक फॉरवर्ड. उनको पता रहे अरे इसमें भी वही मार धाड़ होगा, एंड दैट्स व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, एंड दे शुड सेंस द यू नो पीपल्स टेस्ट आल्सो. देखो अभी मैं सलमान खान की बात करूंगी. तुम लोग बोल रहे थे राधे एक्शन मूवी, राइट? अंतिम तो दोनों फ्लॉप हुए, राइट? एंड किक 3, व्हाट इज दैट? रेस 3.
Oh my God!
So all 3 they were non-stop back to back, just action movies.
But it's also action movies can be made well. Like case in point, Bodyguard. I loved Bodyguard.
Yes.
It was a remake of a Tamil movie, that's why.
Yeah.
And वो नहीं, उसमें love angle भी था फालतू नहीं.
Like, you know, you saw the lover boy.
Very softness to that movie. There was a very soft angle to that.
And a very sad angle to it. क्या बात कर रहे हो?
But I didn't like that Dabangg 3.
You.
That was bakwas.
आलतू बाबा.
You started the
action बोले तो लोगों को भी ये हो जाता है. And इसीलिए they have to break that norm. And I feel sad to see again like same thing with Hrithik Roshan, because I love his acting and dancing and everything. लेकिन lately again he is also he wants all the action oriented movies, जैसे War हो या फिर ये this Vikram Veda, came in, and उससे पहले आया अग्निपथ. All again like very macho action. थोड़ा वैरायटी चाहिए लोगों को.
नहीं उसने किया ना यार. He did that role Super 30 and he did.
वो ये that's why it is a hit. वो एक ही बीच में आया ना, ये बाकी सारे
आया ना वो वाला है ना. हेलो वो क्या बात है उसके साथ में यामी गौतम के साथ है ना घटिया फिल्म.
कौन सा यामी गौतम?
हाँ वो मूवी भी अच्छा नहीं. हाँ
बकवास. That was a बकवास movie. Yeah.
सैड मूवी.
नहीं बकवास था.
ब्लाइंड फ्यूरी कॉपी था वो.
Also he again in that also he takes revenge na. Again same lines is what I am trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So वो he's so good in romantic roles. तो नहीं कर रहा है वो.
Hey, but one more thing I really think the typecast over here, you're talking about the guys only. There's one lady who's typecast very badly in industry. Malaika Arora. Even at this age of 60, at the right age, she still made
वो
to.
actors नहीं है फालतू पापा.
Hey, वो तो आइटम सॉन्ग करती है ना. अभी भी आइटम सॉन्ग किया ना एक्शन हीरो में.
Oh God.
Horrible था लेकिन टाइपकास्ट किया ना उसको.
वही ना कोई और नहीं मिला. मैं उसी दिन बोली ना कोई और नहीं मिला क्या इन लोगों को. Come on यार, give chance to other people.
Correct. नोरा फतेही को लो और हाँ.
नहीं बहुत लोग हैं आल्तो बाबा. बहुत लोग हैं करने ऐसे like if you offer a good
आइटम
song.
हाँ आइटम रोल
They would
दीपिका पादुकोण में आ जाएगी.
Heroines भी करते हैं ना.
हाँ दीपिका.
Heroines भी they are ready to do items.
Correct because अभी दीपिका पादुकोण शादी हो गया तो उसको और रोल
You
नहीं
know,
मिलेगा ना.
I to a great extent, I feel like Deepika Padukone for some reason seems to be all of a sudden like I don't know, maybe it's one of those midlife crises kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's uncalled for. Sometimes you feel like what is the point in so much jism ki numaish, and why such overly bold scenes. She did Geraiya, the whole movie. There is unbelievable amount of
It's her choice.
Yeah, it's her choice. Yes, exactly, it is her choice. But I'm saying like there is people say okay wow.
Yeah, she is typecasting herself as a sexy Taryn. I'm still there करके.
Yeah. I have a feeling that she's overcompensating for maybe because she's getting up there in the years and she's trying to. No doubt she is. She's that leggy model types, but. Yeah. At the same time, there's no reason. There is a certain amount of dignity that comes with her stature, right, in the industry. All of a sudden, I feel like she's gone from 0 to 180 kind of thing in terms of trying to turn up the heat as an actress.
तुमने मेरी मुंह की बात छीन ली फालतू क्योंकि मैं आज सुबह देखा मैंने वो गाना because it's सब जगह चर्चा पे है वो. I'm like
Radio D Hotties ने
first of all it's a total rip off. मुझे लग रहा था वो सिर्फ फेस ग्राफिक्स से उन लोगों ने चेंज कर दिया होगा because it looks exactly like घुंघरू टूट गए song. Come on. Oh gosh.
I think Shah Rukh looks really good, and for a change, I feel like an Indian actor looks as good as like a Brad Pitt or looks as good as a when I'm talking about like in terms of persona and age and stuff like that, he looks very dignified in that.
नहीं दोनों देखो मैं बोल रही हूँ दोनों अच्छे दिख रहे हैं. There is no doubt in that. मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ? Why just because it was stupendous hit the घुंघरू टूट गए गाना, because the old song, the old wine in the new bottle करके they changed the tune and everything. It was a unique try for that song घुंघरू टूट गए and it was a big hit. Why do you have to end it Yash Raj? तो सब इतना सेम है वो शर्टिंग एंड लाइक एंड आई थॉट मैं सोचती हूँ बाद में यूट्यूब में मैं आफ्टर आई प्लेड द सॉन्ग इतने सारे नीचे सजेशन आए हैं लाइक एवरीबody सेम थिंग. इट्स घुंघरू टूट गए रिप ऑफ.
It's not it is not
गले में सेम नेकलेसेस.
नहीं. The dance, the situation is that because you should know that they are connecting two things. They're connecting 3 movies together. मैं लिख लो मैं बोल रहा हूँ आपको भी. It'll come Tiger Zinda hai, this war and Pathaan is going to connect together. So the dance sequence, the sequence where they are, they will meet because that is the point of if you notice in the movie War, that is the point where that whole thing changes. Hrithik Roshan changes to a different person. So they are taken from that point of view. आप लोग people.
हाँ ठीक है अल्तु
सुनो
बाबा,
सुनो
I
मेरी
agree
बात.
with your
What
point.
is
connection
wait,
दिखाना भी जरूर
wait,
ठीक है,
let me
लेकिन
finish.
गाना एटलीस्ट गाना
No,
तो अच्छा
Ghana,
बनना
Ghana
चाहिए
is
ना।
no way
Ghana-
close to Ghunguru Toot.
the Ghana is
Yeah,
actually
exactly.
सुनो.
गाना तो अच्छा बनना चाहिए. They could have done
अरे
that.
आप मेरी बात सुन नहीं रहे हो.
Amazing tune.
दीपा जी मेरी बात सुनो. I can understand what Arnab Goswami goes through.
What?
Seriously, no, मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ? The Ghana actually is a rip-off of South African.
अर्नब सिर्फ तू वही बोलता है, दूसरे को बोलने नहीं देता वो.
वही बोल रहा अपना मुझे. I'm comparing you to a great guy, not me.
बोलना.
So the song is actually a rip-off of a South African song called Makiba.
Oh.
And Makiba actually the what rip-off, I don't think I heard both the songs actually, but actually Makiba actually the beats, the ting 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 beats is what they've taken up. They look similar. I won't say they copied it. Vishal Shekhar, as far my knowledge goes, they don't copy.
Yeah.
But there would have been somewhere there's a similarity between the beats they've used.
They've got English and French lyrics also.
अरे ये पुराना हिंदी गाना है, तुम लोग क्या बोल रहे हो? It's an old Hindi song.
Oh, ठीक है बाबा. What the thing is, the controversy is the fact that it is there's a very old. There's not very 2016 में एक फिल्म आगे गाना आया था मकीबा बोल के. It's actually a jazz combination mix. Google and see मकीबा बोल के. सुनो उसके बाद वो उसमें जो beat आता ना, the ting 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 beat is what people are saying is sounding similar.
Okay.
And that's what they're saying. And you're right. The feel of the song, mise en scène of the setting is like the Gunguru song.
Oh.
The way he is dressed, the way she is dressed, the way they're dancing, like the what do you call that, tropical, whatever you call that, exotic Brazilian dance.
Yeah.
The casual
bachata.
Bachata, kuch bhi hai na, machata, sab kuch, all those things. That is, and my thing.
So looks like Altu Baba beats they got from African songs and setting from Gunguru song and the lyrics from the old movies or old Hindi
correct.
songs.
Say yeah, but kya bol raha hu, they have actually blended those things together. It's a fusion. But again, I'm telling you, don't just jump to conclusions like other regular netizens. You got to be more critical thinking over here because they are going to merge. It's a spy verse of Yashraj. You can take it from me in writing. They will blend them together.
Got it.
Salman Khan come back.
मैं दूसरों के ऊपर नहीं जा रही थी. If you listen to me, you can rewind it later and tell me. मैंने क्या बोला? After I saw the song, जब मैं गाना देख रही थी, तभी मुझे लगा वो ठीक है. Then after the song was over, I saw other people saying the same thing. What I felt that time. That's what I felt.
Say baat. I agree with you.
Say what you want about it, but I think the song is very thakela.
It's very thakela.
It's
I don't
very
think.
thakela. I didn't like the song at all.
I was surprised that Shah Rukh Khan picked this song to launch.
Yeah.
Because it is so pika.
It's very fika.
The Google today has such a nice beat to it, right?
Yeah, and Shilpa Rao, I don't know. I generally like some of the songs that she sings, but this one is like so. Oh my God!
नहीं फालतू नहीं up down है ही नहीं इसमें. That रुचस्वर दीर्घस्वर है ही नहीं.
Yeah.
It's kind of monotonous.
Yeah.
It starts with a low beat. मुझे लगा था अभी up करेगा, अभी पिकअप करेगा, अभी करेगा. किया ही नहीं वो.
तो actually मुझे ये भी लगा to a great extent. That's why I said that I'm feeling that Deepika is typecasting herself as this sexy siren kind of thing because she's trying too hard. For me, those steps that Vaibhavi Merchant has given her are not the kind of steps that Deepika Padukone should be doing. Those are kind of Nora Fateh steps, which is the grinding on the floor, and those kind of steps that's meant for an item. It just you feel like why is she trying so hard, and it's not graceful. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem, although people say, oh wow, Deepika ne aise kiya, aisa twerking kiya, aise, but it just seems very tasteless. I mean, to me, it seemed very tasteless.
You can show sexiness with all the even sari also. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है.
Yeah. No, not just sari. What she's wearing that outfit for the scene and the mise en scène, that's still fine. But I felt that it was, you could have the other junior dancers, the dance juniors do the twerking, but you can have a more dignified step for the heroine. See, Deepika Padukone's also tall. So when heroines are shorter, when you have a shorter stature, when you do these kind of steps, it doesn't look as vulgar as it looks when a heroine who is who has longer legs and is, even Vani, what is her name? Vani Kapoor.
No, I'm sorry to say this, but Vani did better.
Yeah, because she's shorter.
Exactly. She looked so amazing and graceful. और उसको सूट किया वो.
हाँ.
I'm like, how can, I'm not able to digest that fact, and how can,
The reason being that Vani Kapoor.
There was a reason why Sanjay Leela Bhansali made her wear big ghagras.
Yeah.
Because the Deepika Padukone is not graceful.
Yeah, she's not graceful. Like even in that, see, Vani Kapoor is 5'5", Deepika Padukone's 5'10".
5 inches difference.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
big
Shah Rukh Khan.
difference.
No wonder Shah Rukh Khan is a baby in front of her.
So, who?
Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan looks like a baby.
He's 5'5". He's 5'5", right?
No, he's 5'7".
What? Your height?
Yeah, he's 5'7".
Your height, huh?
Not my height, I'm 5'9". Okay. So anyway, it's a known fact, right? People who are taller generally tend to have to do a lot more work to look.
I agree
Like
with you. We have to do a lot more work. Yes.
Yeah. For them to be good dancers, they don't come across as good dancers because they occupy
And
more space.
unfortunately, Deepika is not such a great dancer.
No, she's not. She's
Oh
not
my
graceful
God.
at all.
Wait. Ranbir Kapoor is listening to all this. Ranbir Singh is listening to all
Ranveer
this.
Singh, he's a graceful dancer.
Because he's shorter
He
than
is
her,
an
right?
amazing dancer.
Because he's
Oh,
shorter
God.
than her. Hello, he's shorter than her. He's 5'7", like
Eh,
Bharat
no man.
हाथ लॉन्ग की बात नहीं है. डांस होता है अल्टू बाबा.
Ranveer Singh is shorter.
No, they're the same height.
No, they are
No,
not.
he's not. He's
Ranveer
not.
Singh is shorter than her. He's 5'7",
No,
like
no.
the Faltu Rani's
He's
height.
5'10", Altu
Oh,
Baba.
hey,
He's
hello.
5'10", Deepika is
Sorry.
Not
5'10".
shorter than her.
He's
Hey.
not
ये
shorter.
6 inch का heel पहनती है बस.
हाँ,
तो
हाँ, all of them
वो भी
do.
पहनता है.
हाँ.
अरे उसके इसीलिए वो उससे लंबी नहीं है. Is what I'm trying to say.
अच्छा fine, ठीक है यार, दोनों equal है, चलो.
But either ways, we veered away from the topic of typecasting. But I think that Deepika is kind of big. Ever since she did that, what is that with that guy, man? That who's that guy? The Fast and Furious guy. उसके साथ एक picture किया ना उसने.
Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
हाँ, तब से इसका पता नहीं क्या हो गया है. I think she's trying to cast herself as like the hot shot.
नहीं फालतू रानी. अभी वो छपाक movie, even the movie was good, right?
Yeah.
It was a flop. ठीक है.
She shouldn't
तो
have put
शायद
herself
उसको-
in that younger
उसको
role.
लगा होगा शायद कि people don't accept me in this like सहमी हुई ऐसे simple girl. Let me come out of that shell and be the
No. I think Deepika Padukone made a mistake even in Chapak. She shouldn't have cast herself as the younger version of herself. She shouldn't have cast herself. Or she should have cast another, because she cast herself as a school-going girl.
Oh,
And she looked very mature compared to the boy that she supposedly has the crush on, right? That boy looked like a child in front of her, like
oh
literally.
my God.
It was not a sensible decision for her to cast herself in that role. She should have possibly, or they should have done some, क्या कहते हैं वो, digitally they should have altered. Yeah.
हाँ, लेकिन उतना पैसा नहीं बनेगा ना, because the 7,000 crores went towards that guy, right?
And then she also went and did that Kanhaiya Lal or whatever that fellow. She went
Uncalled for.
Yeah.
For.
So she brought it upon herself.
Brought it herself. Yeah, now
Yeah.
she's gone totally down.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yes.
so I think that she's this is a sort of like a desperate attempt for her to. She probably thought because Gehraiya did so well, she possibly thought that okay, she should do these
But
bold
don't
roles.
worry, there'll be some Rozgar for her also. There's what's the thing? Mahila Rozgar is there, right? she'll sit in some talk show. She'll have a couch for herself there,
Yeah.
and she'll become a talk show host. Hey, but Deepa ji, thank you so much. आपने आज कॉल करके हमारा तो यार चार लगा दिया आपने.
हाँ. Thank you so
So
much.
sweet of you.
हाँ.
क्या हुआ?
थैंक यू बोला मैंने.
अरे ये
मैं
welcome.
खा रही हूँ इसीलिए मेरी आवाज अजीब आ रही है क्या?
अच्छा नहीं आपका आवाज मस्त आ रहा है.
अरे वाह, खाना
अभी
इतनी
देखो
जल्दी खा रही है, वाह.
दीपा ने बोला उसका दिल तोड़ दिया फालतू वाली ने.
क्यों?
तो उसका आवाज अच्छा आएगा आज सैटरडे को.
क्यों? मैंने
What?
दीपा का दिल कहाँ से तोड़ा? पे
दीपा ने विभा का दिल तोड़ा ना.
whatever man.
उसने बोला उसके चेहरे पे तो उसके आवाज में ये था, दर्द था एक्चुअली. बट एनीवे, थैंक यू सो मच दीपा जी कॉल करने के लिए.
Thank you guys. It's a very nice topic.
Thank you so much. And Manajan, if you're talking about typecasting, the show is not complete if we don't talk about the Vijay बेटा तुम्हारा एक भाई है types, the Nirupa Roy. I've not seen her in any other role except that kind of a role. And I've not seen, what is the other one? There's that Dadi. The Dadi role there. What is her name, man? She's that
Maushi.
Maushi. The Maushi role that she's done. Oh, God. She's another character that gets typecast in all the movies. The one with that sass. Not sass, I'm talking about sass. And then you had, some of these actors that got totally typecast in Hindi cinema. These are the people that we were talking about today, and we just wanted to say कि ऐसा cookie कर कुछ नहीं होता है. It's really important, and I'm glad that Hindi cinema is hopefully veering away from that nonsense. So that they should probably have characters well written and then have the actors work on it.
Yeah.
In fact, अभी मैं एक शो देख रही थी आलतू बाबा थोड़ी देर पहले. It's a show that has been given as महिला उद्योग, मैंने बोला ना. Her name is Malaika Arora.
Who's that?
छैया 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 झंडू बाम हो गई डार्लिंग तेरे लिए.
Arjun Kapoor's girlfriend.
Oh my God! How sexist is that?
What?
She has more of a pull than Arjun Kapoor in
What
the
does it
industry.
mean that?
Why would you say Arjun Kapoor's girlfriend?
Because Arjun Kapoor
She's
stole
known as
Bas Khan's wife.
Huh? Oh God, that is so bad you are.
Salman Khan knows about Salman Khan. Everything happened under Salman
The
Khan.
whole world knows about it. But I'm just saying that there is a narration that happens where she is being asked to play a particular role. एक छोटी लड़की है, it seems.
Aha.
हाँ, the director is telling her एक young lady है जो बहुत उसको हिंदी बोलना बहुत पसंद है, सख्त नफरत है इंग्लिश बोलने से. But the whole show is all English. And I was thinking, are they going to bring out that? I thought they'll bring out that aspect कि मैं कभी हिंदी इतना नहीं बोलती हूँ. But there's no mention of it anywhere in the
What do you
series.
think about that?
So anyway, I just felt that, okay, this is like...
It just tells you one thing, you got a lot of time on your hands. So you get to see all those things. It's nice.
No, it is research for the show.
Oh my God! Research के नाम पे क्या हो रहा है आजकल? My God!
That's right. It's a bakwa show, nothing. I didn't find
don't
anything
worry. The thing is, we are ready to waste our time so you can actually maximize your time listening to our shows.
Exactly, Vijay.
That's what we do.
तो एंजॉय करिए. कल मिलेंगे हम लोग यहीं पे राइट ऑन रेडियो रिहॉरीज. तब तक के लिए हमें इजाजत दीजिए. गुड नाइट, शब खैर एंड प्यार भरा.
You are listening to Radio D Hotties, powered by Mahima Creations.
Hi guys, this is Shraddha and you're listening